Table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here
we go. And it's Kansas City to start out. Johnson left side. Pass to O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Nifty move. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And Knipple slams it in.
Good to see the rookie Knipple knifing inside like this, showing just how dangerous he can be, putting it on the floor.
And here's Jordan outside. Sinks the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Down low. It's stolen by Elijah. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Richmond with the steal. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Got a hand on it.
Great defensive move by Knipple. Very encouraging to see him putting in the effort on that end.
And talking to Knipple, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You just tell him.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling. You're basically giving away points. Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
And sometimes she makes the defense look helpless. Even with the hit, she finds ways to finish.
And then Elijah with the dunk.
I mean, I hope you can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold.
Assist goes to.
Sets the screen, finds open space, and capitalizes. That's textbook.
Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Comes up empty down low. O'Neal on the wing. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Adebayo. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Well, Adebayo makes his living on the interior. He's so dangerous close to the bucket.
Here's Jordan. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Knipple. No good on the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
No good from Jordan.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And you love to see this assertive play from Wembanyama, refusing to let himself be stopped inside.
And Vancouver with the possession here. Following the shot by Mitch Richmond. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
O'Neal on the wing. Back to Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Here's Elijah. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Here's Curry. And it's Vancouver with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Vancouver.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponent and making them hesitate.
And let's also give them some credit for running the pick so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Kansas City trails by 6. Davis with it. Irvin covering.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Wembanyama high post. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Now Gervin. Outside Rose. 5 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. It's hauled in by Queen. Vancouver leads by 8. And it's ball in the corner. Pass to Wang. Vancouver working the ball around now.
And without question, Derrick Rose is one of the most athletic players the league has ever seen. Right there, reminding us just what he can do.
Oh, look at that!
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. Now, here's ball. Scoreless thus far. And the layup's good off the glass.
Aggressive slash right there by Ball, showing no fear attacking the rim.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams changing it up here. Kansas City trails by 10. Back to Richmond. Pass to Johnson. And Kansas City misses again. Curry on the drive. And Curry throws it down.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. When Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wembanyama. That was unbelievable! Michael Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Let's go. Rebound by Wallace. Here's Jordan. And another basket for Kansas City.
Sometimes you have to ignore the analytics. There is value in the mid-range if that's who's shooting.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
On its way from Curry for 2. Kansas City trails by 8. Outside Jordan. Wallace right side. It's Richmond on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Inside. Here's Ibaka.
When he needs to, Ibaka can elevate. Don't doubt this man's explosiveness.
Curry with the steal. Gonna pull with it. Picked up by Elijah Wallace.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a slam from Wembanyama.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Going inside. Here's Davis. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Knippel with it. Picked up by Elijah Wan. And Queen gets it to go. Queen's got his first points in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
A great find there for the open man.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
Magic Johnson.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Vancouver with the possession here. And the shot goes down. And Vancouver leads by 16.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Pass to Richmond. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it down like that.
Outside Curry. Ibaka outside. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
Both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Kansas City trails by 17. It's Brown on the way. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game. Pass to Gervin. Fires the three.
Vancouver foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so Kansas City now. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Second chance effort.
Right up on the ball. Man, she played that to a T.
Plus shot missing.
2 minutes remaining.
And here's Adebayo outside. Rebounded by Rose. Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Brown. Ball is left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Here's Knippel. And Knippel slams it in.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Gervin. And Adebayo sends it back.
Well, this is what Adebayo is known for. An outstanding defender who protects the rim. So well.
Assist goes to
Another good play. This is how they built the lead.
哇，好
Calling on the
你
right
俾我
guys
玩多
at the
陣
right
啲
time.
啊！
Yeah, come on.
NBA
They're just having their
3
way
分
out
鐘，
there and continuing to press the advantage.
俾我玩多5分鐘 NBA。
Beyond the arc. Vancouver pulls it in.
啊，OK。
Now here's Curry.
哦，
Trains it from
我把
beyond
聲
the
窒唔
arc.
窒啊？
Curry's got 10.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Kansas City shooting their first free throws of this one.
Second team foul.
Free throw good from Brown. So Vancouver going with almost an entire new group here. And Brown drops them both.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
我好啲，
Pass to Wang.
我玩緊 NBA，拍片上 YouTube。
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Here's Parker. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, perfect positioning there. Just outworking the D on the offensive glass.
Pass the ball. Here's Wang. The 3/4 of play.
喂，睇唔睇到？
And this one all but over already.
哦，
It's been
好啊。
running away with it. And we're just moments away from the
哦
start.
咁你 update 埋玩咯，玩 quick play。
And there may not be
Wow.
down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Brown. This one for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Kansas City. Ball slams it in.
And Ball is more athletic than giving credit. He's got surprising pop off the floor.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And here's Elijah for 3. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for Vancouver. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime time positioning inside.
And a deep free. Oh, it's going to count.
Oh, come on.